Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Michael's Market Monday. It is October 26, 2020, so we welcome you. One of the things that's kind of been on my radar this last week that we've seen a ton of pressure in the copper market, mostly related to the stimulus talks that we're currently seeing in DC. We certainly saw the markets back off a little bit towards the end of the week, as well as this morning though on the copper market with the stimulus talks continuing to stall. But as those continue to progress and as we look at the general election coming up on November 3rd, we anticipate copper to be, a huge topic and have a lot of more fluctuation and a lot more upside or potential downside depending upon what we see in terms of stimulus and infrastructure spending, as well as from the general election results there, Michael. So what are you seeing in the market?
Yeah, it's the same thing. So copper reacting to the U.S. dollar value. Aluminum continues to be really the star over even copper. Copper gets talked about, but aside from a small little dip in aluminum prices at the beginning of this month, it's rebounded, and the expectation is that it will continue to be strong. So aluminum still the star. Containerized HMS up again, sort of nominally, but still nonetheless up on the West Coast. So good numbers with heavy melt, and still a lot of positive signs in the copper and aluminum space.
I think that we saw a lot of pressure on the steel market, and we were certainly expecting to see a lot of pressure going into November, but I think those markets have kind of subsided, and we feel a little bit more comfortable in terms of the demand right now, especially on the steel side and aluminum side, and then we just have a lot of volatility in the copper market. Is that pretty much what you're seeing as well?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So it'll be interesting to see as the winter months in the United States come to play, depending on how harsh of a winter. Supply lines typically are reduced. If demand stays the same, then we could see a little pricing support because of just the weather.
Well, it's cold, but it's still sunny here in Washington, so get out and come into the facility and sell some scrap and get it done before it becomes very inclement weather, and you definitely don't want to come out here, so all right.
And stay safe for sure. There'll be ice out there soon, so be careful, yard guys, any personnel that's out in the yard, please be safe, looking for ice.
All right, stay safe, guys. Have a great week. We hope to see you soon, okay?